everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Alyssa. Today's video is gonna be on what type of haircut looks best for your face shape and also how you're able to tell what type of face shape you have. So if you're interested in knowing any of this information, I suggest you keep on watching. So the first thing that you want to try and figure out is what face shape do you have? There are about 6 different face shapes that you could have. Some of them you could even have a combination of a couple of them. But what those face shapes are round, square, heart, oval, oblong, and diamond. The easiest way to figure out what your face shape is to pull all of your hair back away from your face so that you don't have anything in the way, and you can look in the mirror, and if you can't already tell, you can take a dry erase marker and just draw the shape that your face is, and you should be able to kind of see essentially what the shape looks like. You want to break the face up into 3s of the forehead, the cheekbones, and the jawline. Now, for a round face shape, all of those would be pretty symmetrical. You would have kind of a wider jaw, wider cheekbones, wider forehead, but everything is very soft. There's not a ton of structure within those 3 elements. So a good haircut or style that you could do would be something at the chin or longer. You don't want to go above the chin because then you're just going to show off that round jawline. So you want to try to stay either at or below. So sometimes longer haircuts look good with that. And I wouldn't suggest to do any bangs with that because you don't want to shorten the face anymore. Kind of, you could do like a center part with like a little bit of facial framing if you wanted to kind of cut off these corners here and kind of make the face look a little bit more elongated. A celebrity that has a round face is Mindy Kaling, I think is how you say her last name, from that show, The Mindy Project. And she kind of has a little bit of a side swoop to kind of soften out that, that roundness and sort of make everything look a little bit more elongated too. The next face shape is square. Square and round are pretty similar. Square just has a little bit more prominent edges, so the jawline is going to be a little bit stronger. A celebrity who has a face shape like this, just so you can have a visual, is Baby Spice. And as you can see in the picture, she has a really soft kind of side swoop bang, and what that's doing is cutting off those harsh edges right here at the top, and it's kind of already softening the rest of her face. You can still see that jawline because that's a nice jawline, but it does kind of soften out the look a little bit so it's not so strong. And then she just has like a really soft, kind of long layered look. Lengthwise for a square shape, you don't want to go at the chin because if you are right here, you're just enhancing that straight jawline. So I would go anywhere below the chin for a square face. The next face shape is oval. Now, oval is technically the best face shape to have. You can pretty much pull off anything with an oval face shape. You can do something short, you can do something long, you can have straight hair, you can have curly hair, you can have bangs or no bangs. Pretty much oval is a really good face shape to have everything, and all these other face shapes, these haircuts that you're looking for, are almost trying to create an oval look to the face. Not to say that any other shape is not good looking, but it's the ideal face shape to have. So in this picture, we've got Jessica Alba, and she has this really cute kind of like split fringe, and then everything else is just really long and flowy and kind of textured. You could also totally do like a a pixie or a bob. You could have fringe bangs, you could have a side bang, you could have like shorter facial framing here at the cheekbone and kind of have a lot of like texture within there. All of that would look really good with an oval face shape. And then we have the heart face shape, which is wider at the forehead, and then gradually throughout those 3 sections of the face, it's getting more and more tapered. So the chin is very long, not very long, but longer and kind of pointy. A celebrity who has this, here in the picture we've got Scarlett Johansson. So with the heart-shaped face, you want to avoid adding more volume up at the top since that's already the wide point of the head, and kind of focus on giving a little bit more volume towards the chin area. So in this, you can see that she's kind of got it swept away from her face. So you can see, you know, her whole face, but then the amount of texture and volume is kind of focused right at that chin line, so it kind of balances everything out and it doesn't make one area look more voluminous than the other. The next shape is oblong, and here we've got Jennifer Garner. Oblong is really similar to oval, but with oblong it is definitely more elongated. The face is more like thin and long. So what you don't want to do is have really like a center part with like no layers or anything, because that's just stretching the face out even more. If you have a cute bang, you could do something like in the picture. She's kind of got a cute little fringe bang that kind of, not just a straight across fringe bang, but one that maybe is a little bit of an arc. So it kind of rounds out the face and it kind of is shortening it a little bit. And then you can kind of do a mixture of different lengths and layers. And you kind of want to have some layering in there so that you can create a little bit of width around this area of the face. And the last face shape is diamond. In this photo you can see she's got a pixie, and since she's diamond shaped, that means that her cheekbones are wider than her forehead and her chin. So what you want to do with that is either add more volume up at the top of the head, which in the picture you can see that she's got a little more volume up on the top to kind of balance everything out. Or if you wanted to have longer hair, you could have facial framing that kind of came in at the face a little bit here to kind of cut off those wider cheekbones. All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this and want more like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, whatever, wherever you are. Bye.